Hello everyone, Mike here on another beautiful day. So yesterday I spoke about a breathing technique that I've been trying out. I learned about it from a book called The Oxygen Advantage, written by Patrick MceKown. Yes, McKeown. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. But Patrick is a leading teacher of the Buyteko Method. Another weird name, and hopefully I'm getting it right. Buyteko, Buyteko, Buyteko. I love saying that. It's pretty cool. But I honestly think I'm saying it wrong, but hopefully not. All joking aside, the book, The Oxygen Advantage, can change your life. The book's subtitle is as follows, and it is literally as follows. Simple, scientifically proven methods to help you become healthier, slimmer, faster, and fitter. That's a pretty good subtitle for a book, and it's fantastic. Patrick MceKown himself once suffered from asthma until he found the Buyteko Method. He practiced, which eventually led to teaching, which eventually led him to create his own form of the Buyteko Method called, you might guess it, the Oxygen Advantage. MceKown's dedication to the method throughout the years truly helped him not only master the Buyteko Method, but modify it in a way that it's been utilized by other asthma patients. It's actually quite fantastic. But why should we actually be concerned with breathing? We've all been taught that breathing is a foundational ability of a human being. It's a God-given gift to the body to survive. And without breathing, guess what? We die. Simple as that. We're dead if we don't breathe. Well, since the Industrial Revolution, we actually breathe too often. There's a component in our body called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin takes the breath that we breathe into our lungs and passes it all the way throughout our body, into our tissues and our cells. It allows that oxygen to be utilized by our body. Another component, the life mate, the soulmate of hemoglobin, is called carbon dioxide. Hemoglobin needs carbon dioxide to do its job. The problem with breathing too much is that carbon dioxide is pulled from our body. So when we're working hard or we get stressed and we start breathing too often and too much, we lose our carbon dioxide. So we're breathing really hard, but we're losing carbon dioxide. So our hemoglobin cannot do its job. Fantastic. What do you actually do to train your body to utilize the oxygen that we give it? You breathe slower. The entire point and purpose of the Oxygen Advantage is to slow your breathing and to train your body to be used to carbon dioxide. The Oxygen Advantage truly helps us create an optimal balance between hemoglobin and carbon dioxide. So how do we train that? Well, I kind of alluded to it yesterday with the video that I did. But you can train it in multiple methods. One of the simplest methods is a breathing and walking exercise. What you do is you breathe normally in and out through your nose. When you're ready to do this test, you breathe in gently through your nose and silently. You breathe out gently and silently through your nose. Hold your nose and walk for as many paces as you can. The average count that an individual and athlete will start out as is 20. You know what's amazing about the Oxygen Advantage and what Mr. McKeown has done with his asthma patients? They can walk up to 60 paces without taking a breath. The key to this exercise is to hold your breath as long as you can until the point where your recovery only takes 2 to 3 breaths. So in the beginning, you're going to have to practice. Start out with 10 steps, maybe move up to 15, maybe move up to 20, 25 plus if you're really fit. Whatever you need to do to recover within that 2 to 3 breaths, that's where you're going to start at. And really, what you're going to do is you're going to train, you're going to develop, you're going to coax that magical relationship between your hemoglobin and your carbon dioxide. And when those two have some love together, guess what you're going to do? You're going to lower your heart rate, you're going to live longer, and you're going to be a better athlete. So give it a shot. Try it out. That's the Oxygen Advantage in short-term form. If you dig what I say, feel free to get the book. It's a 300-plus manifesto of breathing awesomeness. And whatever you do, if you don't even want to do this, just start breathing in and out through your nose. It's a fantastic way to stay out of fight or flight syndrome, reduce your stress, improve your carbon dioxide to hemoglobin ratio, and live a better, happier life. Get better every day. Keep on training. 1% better. That's what you're going to do. All right.